Hey guys, what's going on? James here. In this video today, we're going to be talking about how Baker Mayfield did not practice Friday, August 1st, the practice that I was at today. I can confirm that Baker Mayfield did not practice. Tom Pelissero reported earlier today that it was after suffering a contusion on his throwing hand during Thursday's practice. Now, Mayfield did undergo scans as a precaution, and it did rule out a more significant injury. He is listed as day to day. Now, a contusion is caused by a direct blow to the body that can cause damage to the surface of the skin and to deeper tissue as well, depending on the severity of the blow. Considering that he is day to day, it doesn't seem like it is that big of a deal, this hand injury, this contusion, as you were. Greg Auman did point out earlier today as well that the Bucs did work out a quarterback, as we talked about here on the channel. That was Jordan McLeod, but they did not sign Jordan McLeod. So now with Mayfield and Pratt sidelined for Friday's practice, today's practice, Kyle Trask and Connor Bazelak were the only two quarterbacks throwing passes during the Bucs Friday practice. And while that is true, there was also a little caveat to that, which I made note of on my channel, or on my Twitter, I should say, and that is Thad Lewis was technically kind of working as the team's third quarterback with Baker Mayfield and Michael Pratt out. People forget that Thad Lewis was a former NFL quarterback in his own right, so he can still sling the football a little bit. You guys did also see in my photo that Josh Grizzard was right there next to him. So they did have Thad Lewis helping out a little bit today as well. We are going to go up on the Twitter timeline to kind of talk about more of the Baker Mayfield injury. So right here, Bowles downplays Baker Mayfield's absence, saying his hand is sore, so they gave him the day off, just day to day and not a concern long term. Mayfield's absence isn't likely to be anything long. That's very good, but Bowles said the Bucs are still working on bringing in another quarterback to have another arm in camp. Got by with only two quarterbacks in practice Friday, again, because you also had Thad Lewis there as well. So they've only worked out Jordan McLeod so far to this point. We will see what the Buccaneers do going forward in terms of bringing in another quarterback. We did have Jacob Harris just signed with the team about a half hour ago per Greg Auman as of the recording of this video. So they're certainly going to have a lot of options in terms of bringing in some undrafted guys. We talked about that in an entirely separate video. Go check that out if you guys haven't done so already. There are still a couple of veterans out there as well. Todd Bowles said that they're not really, it could be a veteran. It could be an undrafted guy. They're not sure yet. So we're going to have to wait and see as to which quarterback they are going to bring in. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, go check out that video I made where I talked about all the different options they could bring in a quarterback. There was a few different intriguing guys out there. But let me know what you guys think about this. Again, I think that this hand injury is not a big deal. It's not something to panic about. It's not something to worry about. It is notable, worth talking about, just because of the fact that Michael Pratt is out as well. And the Buccaneers may now certainly be forced to bring in another quarterback just to get another guy out there for training camp. So we'll just have to wait and see what Tampa Bay does. We could get some news on a quarterback signing here very, very soon. So what do you guys think about Baker Mayfield's hand contusion? Do you want the Buccaneers to bring in a quarterback? If so, what quarterback do you want them to bring in? Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions about it down in the comments section below. I'd love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. And as always, guys, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.